Did you know the second tournament of power ended instantly? As the match begins, Jiren doesn't charge forward. For the first time in his life, he hesitates. The arena trembles as Broly moves first, not attacking, just walking. Every step fractures the stage, forcing weaker fighters from other universes to collapse before the battle even starts. God of Destruction. Frieza finally lifts a finger. Entire teams vanish in flashes of erased matter. Not defeated, deleted. Even the gods watching from above fall silent. Ultra Omega Instinct Trunks cuts through space itself, protecting Universe 7 with blade-like precision, moving where attacks would have been. Super Omen. 17 locks the battlefield down, barriers overlapping realities, making escape impossible. Then Beast Gohan snaps. One roar wipes out half the arena, forcing Jiren to defend for the first time. Vegeta steps forward, Ultra Ego perfected, laughing as damage only fuels him. And when Goku finally moves, combining Ultra Instinct and Susanoo, the Omni Kings lean forward. Jiren realizes the truth. This tournament was never about survival. It was about which universe rules everything next. After Goku was killed in the second tournament of power by El Hermano, Jiren's twin, the arena didn't erupt in cheers. It fell silent. Vegeta stood frozen, fists shaking, unable to process what his eyes were seeing. The warrior who had always been ahead of him was gone. Gohan felt it next. Something inside Beast snapped, his aura surged uncontrollably, cracking the arena floor as memories of his father flooded back. Broly was the last straw. The moment Goku's energy vanished completely, Broly let out a roar so violent it tore through multiple universes at once, forcing the Grand Priest to intervene just to keep existence stable. The tournament was halted. Gods whispered. Angels tightened their grips on their staffs. 3 Saiyans stood where one legend had fallen, Vegeta burning with silent fury, Gohan shaking under unstable evolution, and Broly drowning in uncontrollable grief. This wasn't just the death of Goku. It was the moment the balance of power shattered, and the gods realized they might have made the worst mistake in creation. After Gohan and Broly lost control, the tournament of power stopped being a competition and became a catastrophe. Beast Gohan's aura erupted in blinding waves of distorted energy, while Broly's rage exploded outward like a living supernova. They didn't even attack anyone, and yet the shockwaves alone shattered the world of void, cracking the endless arena and tearing open layers of reality meant to be indestructible. Fighters from every universe were thrown unconscious instantly. Gods watching from above felt pressure in their chests, and even the angels tightened their expressions. Vegeta stood between them, unmoving, his fury silent but heavier than gravity itself. No warrior in the tournament could intervene. Not Jiren, not the Pride Troopers, not the gods' chosen champions, not even El Hermano who killed Goku could stand in front of them. These weren't fighters anymore, they were omniversal threats. With every second they remained unchecked, entire timelines trembled. And for the first time since the tournament was created, the unthinkable happened. The gods of destruction stood up from their seats, because if they didn't step in now, the Saiyans would tear the Omniverse apart before the tournament could even end. After Goku died, Gohan and Broly went berserk, while Vegeta was lost in coma. The first god of destruction to act wasn't Beerus, it was Belmod. His aura slammed down like a collapsing star, aimed straight at Broly, while Sidra and Rumshi moved to restrain Gohan before his beast power could tear the void completely apart. But it was already too late. Broly's roar shattered Belmod's attack mid-air, and Gohan's distorted aura warped divine energy like it was nothing. The arena continued to fracture, pieces of infinity breaking away as if the world of void itself was rejecting the gods' authority. Vegeta finally stepped forward. Not to attack, not yet. He simply raised his head and looked at the gods with burning contempt. So now you interfere? After you let Kakarot die? His voice carried across the multiverse. The destroyers felt it not fear, but something worse. Accountability. Angels tightened their grip on their staffs, knowing they still could not fight. The Grand Priest watched in silence, because the moment the gods chose to step in, the tournament ended in truth. What remained was judgment, and 3 Saiyans who no longer cared about divine rules. The first clash between Gods and Saiyans didn't look like a battle, it looked like the end of order itself. Belmod and Sidra attacked together, divine power crashing down on Broly and Gohan with enough force to erase universes, but the Saiyans didn't fall. Broly charged straight through it, his body adapting faster than destruction could erase him, while Gohan's beast form twisted the energy around him and hurled it back multiplied. Entire sections of the world of Void collapsed, forcing the Grand Priest to stabilize reality in real time. Vegeta finally moved. One step forward and his aura detonated, not explosive crushing. He struck Belmod with a single blow that sent a god of destruction skidding across nothingness. And for the first time in the tournament's history, a god bled. The destroyers froze. Angels stiffened. This was no rebellion. This was proof. Proof that Saiyans had surpassed the system meant to contain them. And somewhere deep within the divine order, a terrifying realization took hold. If Vegeta, Gohan, and Broly kept fighting together, the gods wouldn't just lose the tournament, they'd lose control of existence itself after Vegeta defeated Belmod. The battlefield fell unnaturally quiet, not because the fighting stopped, but because every angel felt it at the same time. The Grand Priest finally stood. His presence alone froze the shattered void, stitching broken reality back together with a thought. His voice echoed everywhere and nowhere. This tournament has failed its purpose. Gohan's beast aura raged, Broly snarled like a living calamity, and Vegeta stared upward without fear. The destroyers regrouped behind the angels, wounded, shaken, no longer certain of their authority. The Grand Priest continued, calm and absolute. Saiyans were never meant to grow unchecked. You now threaten the balance we created. Vegeta laughed low, cold, defiant. Balance? You mean control? The angels tightened their formation, hands hovering near their staffs, still bound by law but ready to receive a command. The Grand Priest raised a single finger. Stand down, or be erased. Vegeta's aura surged in response. Gohan's power spiked violently, and Broly took a step forward that made even the angels tense. In that moment, the choice was clear. This was no longer about winning a tournament. It was about whether heaven would survive defying the Saiyans it helped create.